Hi everyone, Sophie Lynn here. Um, I'm doing this using my webcam. So behind the camera is, well, actually she is behind the camera. She's about 10 feet away on her own, well, 6 feet away on her own thing, computer. Anyway, so there's Linda.
Hi.
Um, it's been a while since I've done one of my um, blog thingies, reading one of my blogs. So I figured I'd do one. This one, um, I wrote I posted on Wednesday, October 5th of this year, 2016, and it's called Legally Sophie. Guess what it's about? In any case, here it is. Many months ago, I started a GoFundMe to raise the money I needed to change my name. Thanks to the generosity of so many of you, the money was raised very quickly. This was not an easy road. I started the process in January. There were delays and delays, and I grew incredibly frustrated. I thought that this day would never come and that I'd die under my male name. Well, the day came. Monday, October 3rd, 2016. It was a cloudy day. I woke up early to get ready. I decided to wear my suit and took extra time on my makeup. After all, I wanted to look good for court. My appointed time was 9:30 a.m. Courtroom A, Chester County Courthouse, Westchester, Pennsylvania. And I was there on time. Early, in fact. Good thing, too, is they started early. I was sitting in the courtroom with my attorney. Man came in, said, "All rise." We all stood up, and Obie stood up with the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures, and the judge walked in, sat down with the CNI dog. And he sat down, we sat down, Obie looked at the CNI dog. And then at the 27 8x10 colored glossy pictures with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, and looked at the CNI dog. Oh, wait, sorry, I was channeling Arlo Guthrie for a second there. In any case, the Honorable Robert J. Schenken entered, assisted by his fancy wooden cane. He looked stern. I remember what happened to my friend Cecilia in Harrisburg when a conservative judge forced her a continuance on her name change because she is trans. I was very nervous. The first case heard was a protection from abuse, PFA, which stemmed from a divorce and custody action. That took about 20 minutes or so. The judge then said that the court should sort out the name changes next, as the rest of the docket was PFAs and name changes didn't take long. My dead name was called, and I stood with my lawyer and came forward. My lawyer stated the relative facts of the case and submitted all of the paperwork. The judge asked me why I wanted to change my name. I replied, "The name I choose is more in keeping with my true gender." He signed the order, handed it to the clerk, and said approved. And that was that. 9:50 a.m. I do not disguise the fact that the name Sophie Lynn is and has always been my nom de femme and my nom de plume. It is the name by which people know me, and I've used it on my Facebook page with my true name. I used to have one, but I eliminated it. I don't want to discuss the reasons. So in any case, my legal name is Sophie. My middle name is now Lisa. That is in tribute to my sorely missed sister, Lisa Empanada. So in a way, as long as my name lives, so shall she. A tribute I will wear through my life and onward through eternity. My attorney then bought me a Coke, and we talked a bit. Then I went back to the apartment, changed out of my suit, and went to work. Just another day. The next day, I went back to the courthouse to pick up the certified copies of my order. I saw my dear friend Adrian there. She works there now. We talked a bit, and then I went to the Social Security office. Waited about an hour, submitted the paperwork to change my name on my Social Security card. I then went to the DMV for a new driver's license, and that took maybe 20 minutes. By then, I was tired. I went back to the apartment. Linda was taking a nap, which she does a lot, and I did too. So I wasn't going to post about this at all, anywhere. Why? Because I hated it when I saw others do it. It made me feel so useless that I couldn't get it done. I know it's not a race, but I couldn't help feeling so damn jealous. But I am posting it. Why? Because it made me happy. It didn't hit me yesterday, but it did today, striding out of that courthouse, papers in hand, the wind in my skirt, heels clacking on the sidewalk. I can't describe the mix of emotions I felt. I guess because they were positive emotions, and I don't have much experience with those. I felt confident, alive. I couldn't stop smiling. I sent a picture of the license to a few close friends. One of them sent me a reply. It all starts changing for the better here. This is the turning point, and you made it. Well, maybe it is. I hope so. There's that hope word again. When I was at the DMV getting my camera card for the license, the clerk asked me to look over the card. She asked me, "Is this your correct name?" I said, "Yes, finally. Be well." And that's the end of the entry. So since then, I have gotten my Social Security card. I have gotten my diplomas back. Got those yesterday, the day before. Still waiting for my birth certificate, which has been sent for. Driver's license I have. I've gotten a few things. Most of my credit cards changed, or that sort of thing. It takes time. So when the birth certificate comes back, I will then go for the passport. So, in any case, that's the menu. The menu.
What?
That's the blog entry. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. And I'm making dinner tonight. So I'm going to get going to make dinner for myself and Linda, since it's my turn. Sophie Lynn saying, have a good night.
Fairly well.